he said it's green. Actually, this one, no? This is the one I always use.
I'm on live. Stop making noise. Hello, people. So, welcome to my YouTube live section where I'll be talking about stock investment as it relates to foreign investment, foreign stocks. So, if today is just your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, do me one great favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel and enable the notification bell so that YouTube will always send you notification each time I upload information and educational tips on how you can invest both in local stocks and in foreign stocks. And so many other opportunities that come across your way or come across my way, I will always share them here. So welcome guys to today's section. Like I said, I want to share with you why you should start converting your Naira into dollars and then invest in foreign stocks, because a lot of persons have actually come across this advice from some experts, but they fail to tell you one thing, which is investing in foreign stocks. So my name is Casimir Imeke. I'm a digital marketer and a small business promoter. I'm also a full-time stock trader, local and foreign stocks. So today is going to be an interactive section. So you guys can drop your comment, you can drop your question. I will take my time to attend to it. So that is that. So let me just wait for some persons to actually join us on this live, on this stream, so that you can gain more on what I will be sharing today. Okay. So I want to actually open this particular trade and share with you guys what I've got. Yes, so like I was saying, a lot of persons um, actually do not have this privilege or this opportunity to learn about how you can make your money to work for you. Yes, I've followed a lot of experts on the social platform, but on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, that is the former Twitter. A lot of persons have actually advised on how you can convert your money to dollars and save it, because of course that that idea or that opportunity to make more money when you convert your money to dollars. Of course, when the conversion rate goes high, especially as long as Nigerian currency, that is the Naira, continue to depreciate against the US dollars. And one good thing that they have failed to share with you is the fact that money is not meant to be saved. Yes, you can take this to the bank, but I tell you one thing, money was never created to be saved. Why are you saving money? That is the one thing. Why are you saving money? Money is meant or created for exchange. Money was created for exchange. So if you save your money in the bank, you have only done one thing, exchanging your money with the bank, and then the bank will do the wonderful or do the magic and use your money to make money. And of course, at the end of the day, you do not make enough money from the bank. Yes, I give you an example. That was last year, 2023, January. Around this time, January, I decided to save some funds so that I will use it to do a project that was in March. So I set up a target to save some millions in the bank, and I used one of the Nigerian banks. I'm not going to mention them here because one, they didn't pay for this live, so I'm not advertising them. So what I did, I saved money with them. Of course, I was able to save for the project I want to execute. And at the end of the day, I noticed that out of the millions that I saved with them within the period of 3 months, every month I was getting less than 5,000 Naira from that investment or for that savings. Of course, like what do people call savings? I don't call it savings, I just call it investment. Investing and not getting a return when you save money in the bank. Excuse me. So, having done that within that period of 3 months, I actually put that money and executed the project. Then I went to sabbatical. I went sabbatical for a program, which of course is one of the reasons why you are having me here right now. And at the end of the day, I learned a lot that money was never meant or created to be saved. Yes, money was never meant to be saved. Then I decided to also do exact same thing, but in a different way and manner. I saved some funds by converting them into dollars. I converted that money into dollars and invested in foreign currency. And I gave myself some line of target. Of course, my investment is always a long-term investment, though I do have short-term, mid-term, and a long-term investment. But this particular one, I did a long-term investment that by December, that was last year, December, let me see what that fund was going to give to me. So I did that, and I invested both in Facebook, I invested in Netflix, I invested in Naira. So for those of you who are already investing in foreign stocks, you can browse it. You can browse Naira, N-I-O. You can browse Naira. I also invested in Marathon Digital, that is Mara. So, and of course, I took another dimension, another decision or option that I did by investing in local stocks. It wasn't only into foreign stocks, I also invested in local stocks. And I was able to compare both of them, how their growth was going. But lo and behold, at the end of the day, what really happened? Let me check. Somebody is actually sending a message. I don't know, guys, if you are hearing me clearly, please, you can drop a comment. Let me know that you guys are hearing me very clearly. Yes, you can also do well to share this live. You can share this live. Yes, you can share this live so that a lot of persons can join. Because most guys that have been communicating with me and contacting me, they want to hear me talk about why they should invest in foreign stocks rather than local stocks. So I did that, and of course, I'm actually looking at one of my investment in local stocks and foreign stocks. And out of the local stocks, okay, thank you, Uche Chuku Samuel. Okay, good. Okay, Mohammed, you can hear me very clearly. Okay, that is wonderful. I love you guys. I love you guys. So do well to share this live. You can share it for a lot of persons on your platform, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, on Instagram. You can share this. You can share this live so that people can join and then interact with us. So what I did is this, like what I'm seeing here now. I did an investment of 100,000 in one of the local stocks. I actually diversified my investment. I don't invest in one particular stocks. So if I'm investing in local stocks, it has to be different types of local stocks. I will choose banking. I will choose agriculture. I will choose real estate. I will also choose fashion. You know, I choose different type of stocks to invest on. That is one. I also choose. There's one other one that I actually choose. Let me check this particular stocks because I don't just dwell on one particular investment. It has to be a diversified type. So while we are going, I'm going to list out most of all these stocks or these dimensions that I actually choose. So why I am explaining all this is for you to know the reason why you should invest in foreign stocks rather than local stocks. Do you understand that? Rather than local stocks. Today, I bought some stock today. I did a conversion from Naira to dollar on my platform where I trade, and the conversion was 1,280 Naira. 1,280 Naira as against 1 USD, 1 US dollars. Yes, 1 US dollars. So what does that mean? It means that if at all you invest on foreign stocks and the stock actually appreciate just $1, you have made 1,000 Naira. Then if you are able to invest in various type of stocks or maybe you own like multiples of units, you would have made a lot of money. Yes. Okay, Mavic, I can hear. Okay, good. I'm happy that everybody is hearing what I'm saying here. You can hear me very clearly. So this is what it is. Because at the end of this live, I'm going to share with you the different types of foreign stocks that you should buy, which are very cheap for Nigerians. Because a lot of persons have actually chatted me to ask, they don't have money to buy stocks like the Facebook, that is the blue chip stock, Amazon, Broadcom, Berkshire, and many others. Even Netflix. A lot of persons do not have the funds to be able to buy because one Facebook today is 300 and let me be specific. I'm going to open my watch list and see what is actually today. Okay. Meta platforms. Good. Facebook has actually it has actually increased. Facebook is $368.45. $368.45. It's not everybody that will be able to do this kind of investment. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mohammed, you are telling me something. So let me refresh back to what I was saying, that when I invested 100K, let me just open it so that you guys will be able to understand what I'm saying. I will open it. Let me be specific so that everyone will understand where the dynamics is actually coming from. So, because when it comes to money, you need to be specific. We don't just dwell on assumption. It has to be specific. Data matters because you use the data to decide what you are going to do. Okay, this is what it is. I have my investment here. The investment I made, which was 100K. Let me check it because I did a lot of investment, and let me know that I'm actually doing the right thing at this moment. Okay, good. Good. Yes. So, like I was saying, this fund actually invested. It wasn't 100,000. It was 91,000. 91,000. Yes. So I just check it now. It was 91,000 that I invested in this particular stocks. 91,000 that I invested. That was late November. Yes, late November. November, I think it was the 27th of November. Now, let me show you what it has actually yielded from November till right now. That 91,000 actually fetched 52,197 naira 5 kobo. Do you grab the gist? So it wasn't 100K that I invested in this. I just checked. It was 91,000 that I invested in that stock. And I think I bought 3 stocks. Yes, I bought 3 stocks. I bought that was let me open it. You know, when you invest in so many stocks, sometimes the ones you have actually done, you may begin to forget most of them. Yeah. Okay, that is local stocks. Local stocks. Okay, I bought Transcorp. Yes, I bought Transcorp. I also bought Access Bank. I bought Access Bank, and I bought PZ Nigeria. So I bought these 3 stocks, and what these 3 stocks are actually giving me was 52,000 plus after 2 months of investment. That is local stocks. That is local stocks. Now, let me fast forward to the foreign stocks. Comparison. I want to compare it so that you will understand. Now, I also did a foreign stocks, foreign investment. Let me convert to my US portfolio so that we'll be able to grasp the gist. Okay, this is my US portfolio, and good. In my US portfolio, I only invested in this particular account. I invested $43. I invested with $43. $43 as at November was around, I think around 55,000 or so. 50 to 55,000. I'm not specific about this. Now, in this investment, I was able to buy only 2 cheap stocks. Only 2. Only 2. I bought Marathon Digital. I also bought Naira. Naira as at that time was, I think it was $3 plus. And Naira right now is $7 plus. I also bought Marathon. Marathon was $3 and some cent. $3 and some cent. So I was able to buy, I think I bought around 4 shares with Marathon, and then also the same thing with Naira. Then what it is, I've invested 91,000 in Nigerian stocks, buying 3 stocks. I bought from Access Bank, I bought from PZ, I also bought from Transcorp. The unit I was able to buy, I bought with them, doesn't matter right now. What matters is that how much did I invest in these stocks. Now, for my foreign stocks, I invested $43 to buy just 2 cheap stocks, cheap foreign stocks. And what the foreign stocks of $43 has yielded is now, as at now, I'm just reading from my system, is $62. $62. Now I need any one of you to just to do the calculation. $62 times $1,280. $1,280, because that was what I bought today. I bought I bought yesterday $1,280 per $1. So if you can do the calculation, let us know how much I've been able to make by investing $43 only in foreign stocks. Remember, I invested $91,000 to local stocks, and I was able to make 52,000 plus. I invested $42, which is of course below that of the local stocks. So let someone do the calculation. Let me do mine and then also share with us. Because at the end of this life, what you should do is to convert your Naira to dollars. I have a lot of Nigerians who are in Kenya right now. In fact, they don't even have Naira. Anytime they want to do investment, they just go to their, or to want to buy anything, they go to their shares, sell within 2 seconds. You have sold, you have made your money, transfer to your local bank, and then you do your spending. You understand? So what it means is that you do not have to save money in the bank. It is irrational. You are only making the banks to be rich while you continue to go with peanuts. Because at the end of the day, I want you to take that steps. Do your own comparison. Don't just take my advice. Don't just take my life for what it is. Verify me. Save 100K in the bank. Allow it for the period of 2 months. Tell us how much interest the bank was able to give to you at the end of every month. And then, if you have enough, you can put another 100K, invest it in stocks, especially the foreign stocks. Because a lot of people will say, oh, I can even make money on local stocks. Yes, you can make money on local stocks. But as well, you make more when you invest in foreign stocks. Remember, whatever money you convert to foreign stock, to foreign currency, that is dollars precisely, whenever you want to convert it, the conversion margin is always high. You understand that it's always high. So let me do that calculator. Let me do that and see what we've got. 1,280 times 62 times 62.41. Good. Okay, yeah, Mohammed has done his own calculation, though you didn't put the fraction because I have 41 cents. It is $62.41. $62.41. And from your own calculation, I got 79,360 Naira. Okay, you want to see my screen? I wouldn't know. Because okay. Let me see what I can do. Let me just put this and see how you guys can just see this. So this is my screen. So you can see the amount in USD. This particular stocks, you can see it, $62.41. Now I have other investment. You can see $482.61. This one I invested in blue chip stocks. I don't want to dwell on this because a lot of persons may not have that huge amount of money to buy one particular stock, because as a beginner you need to start small. You understand that as a beginner you need to start small. You don't just have to dwell on the blue chip stocks. So that is what it is. So for the person who just asked, you want to see my screen. So I just showed you my screen right now so that you can see what I'm actually sharing. Okay, let me also show that of the Nigerian stocks so that you can also. So I will switch to my Nigerian stuff. So it is. Okay, so you can see what I've made on this. That is what I was saying, that I have 52,192 Naira 5 kobo. That is the returns on that particular investment. I've actually done some other investment. You can see I've actually done some other investment, but I'm dwelling on the one that is just $91,000. I mean 91,000 naira investment, so that you can see the comparison. Do you understand that? Because it's about facts. Whatever I'm teaching you here, whatever I'm sharing with you here, they are all verifiable. Yes, they are all verifiable. So it is now for you to now decide why you should invest in foreign stocks. You can see the difference. In Nigerian stocks, that is the local stocks, I invested 91,000 and I made 52,000 at the end of 2 months. Remember, the money I invested is purely higher than that of the foreign stocks. I only invested $42. Yes, I mean $43 in 2 cheap stocks. And at the end of the day, it gave me 79K. 79K. And the market is even on right now. That is the local market. You know, the Nigerian Stock Exchange is practically on right now. But out of the US, because of the Martin Luther King holidays, today is not trading in US. So the US Stock Exchange, that is the New York Stock Exchange, which of course is the biggest stock exchange in the entire world. That of the New York Stock Exchange is the biggest stocks market in the world because of their market capitalization. But when you come back to Africa, South African, that is Johannesburg Stock Exchange, is the biggest in Africa right now. You know, on their their capitalization. So Nigeria is actually trying to pick up, and we are part of why Nigeria is actually picking up, because we don't just invest in foreign stocks, we also invest as little as it is on local stocks. So I'm not discouraging you from investing on local stocks, but I'm just sharing with you the difference. And again, let me bring this to you, because a lot of persons have actually argued with me that investing in foreign stocks, what about if it folds up? You know, the fear and all that. Even here in Nigeria, a lot of persons are still skeptical about investing in local stock. And I give you one example. That of Transcorp. I don't know if any of you know about Transcorp. Transcorp is that company that owns the power generation, that is NEPA, the power generation of Nigeria, especially that of Ugeli power plant. They own it. They also own so many other power plant, mega and the big and the smaller ones. They own it. And who is the CEO, the chief executive officer? It is Tony Elumelu, the Delta man, who owns that of the UBA. Yes. Do you know how much unit of shares he has on Transcorp? He has over 273 million units of shares with Transcorp. And I know that some of you have actually heard about one of his one time that he was having issues with this billionaire, that is Otedola. Yes, he had an issue with Otedola. It was about investment. It's about investment. But it was Dangote that actually settled them. So that is by the way. Now, this is why you now need to focus on stocks, either local or foreign stock. But today, I'm telling you that the best investment you have to do in this 2024 is foreign stocks. And I have list of them that you can invest on. List of them that you can invest on with as little as $2, with as little as $1.5, with as little as $9, with as little as $12, $4, $5, you know, as the case may be, with the amount that you have, invest in foreign stocks. And it's so simple. For those of you who are already on my class, on my WhatsApp class, of course, you see what I share with you there. It is all practical oriented. So you too can do the same thing and make much money. That is just the beauty of it. You can do that and make much money. Okay, Ismaila, local stock gave you 52 in 2 months, while the foreign stock gave you, but you didn't mention the duration. Is it the same? Yes, It is the same. I did both of them at the same time because I was doing comparison now. You know, I wanted to test the market to know what pays more. So it was the same time that I did the investment. Do you get it? The same time that I did the investment, both the foreign and the local stocks, they were all the same and at different ranges. The Naira, the local stocks was higher in investment, that is 91,000. The foreign was $43 an investment and allowed them. They were even cheap. The foreign stocks were even cheap. So, if you want to take the action, if you want to take the step, now is the right thing that you need to do. Now is the right thing that you need to do. You do not need to wait for heaven to fall before you take action. Then let me clear your doubt, because some persons have been asking, is this safe or not? Now, I asked one of my mentees, when you save money in the bank, have you ever envisaged that the bank is going to fold such that the money you saved in the bank will get lost? He said no, that it cannot lose. I said, okay. If the money you save in the bank and you are convinced that it's not going to fold up, it is the same level of protection, the same level of security that your savings account has. That is the same security that the stock has. Why do I say so? Now, GT Bank, please, I hope you guys are actually sharing this video. Please share this live, and I also need you to drop your thumb up, follow my YouTube channel and click the notification button so that anytime I'm dropping something like this, you will always share from it. Now back to my story. GT Bank has shares. GT Bank has shares. Zenith Bank has shares. Access Bank has shares. First Bank has shares. Why I mention these 4 banks is I want to tell you something. These 4 banks in Nigeria today are no longer billion level of businesses. They are in trillions. These 4 banks, it was last year that they rated them trillion investment, trillion businesses. These 4 banks, GT, Zenith, Access, and First Bank, they have left the level of billionaires or billion company. They have entered the trillion company in Nigeria today. So I was telling this my mentee, if at all your savings account with GT Bank or anyone will never fold, are you going to tell me that their assets in shares will also fold? He said no. I said, okay, go and buy shares. Go and buy shares and sleep over. Just sleep. Because there are some days you wake up like this. For me, some days I wake up, maybe I wasn't so happy the previous night. But when I wake up, I will see the notification because my investment platform, they will always send me notification what is going on. I will just see notification like $20 has dropped. You know what $20 is? You know what $20 is? So sometimes I wake up like this, I just go there and then make a withdrawal. You understand? The same thing you need to do, because you that is here, you cannot continue to work all your life. The ones you have worked, the ones you have been able to do, put the money, invest it, and watch the way it's going to boom. Mind you, just this January, Transcorp that was I think 8 Naira. Transcorp that was 8 Naira in December actually rose up to 14 Naira per 1 unit. Up to 14 Naira per 1 unit. After which, it then dropped back to $12, $13. I mean, to 13 Naira. That is how the market is. As long as those physical businesses are growing, your shares, your stock will continue to grow. That is the beauty of it. Okay, yes, Ismaila is asking question. Can someone make such amount of money you made, but within a shorter time, maybe in days or weeks? Yes, of course, but I'm not going to guarantee you that. So that you don't just come into the stock investment market or the industry hoping to make money overnight. No, I always encourage long-term investment. Of course, you can make money within the short term or the mid-term, but don't put your mind on the short term because you may be disappointed. Yes, you may be disappointed. Though I have never been disappointed, that is one thing. And every of my mentees have never been disappointed at any given time. Like I always share on my class, I tell everyone there that people who I trade for after going through my class, because I don't hide information from you. I give you all it takes. As long as you are committed to me, I will always be committed to you. That is the beauty of life. The same thing God does. God is committed to us, and He expects us to be committed to Him. What I mean commitment when it comes to this level is that you must pay a little token to be in my community, in my investment community. That is one good thing. The little amount that you are paying, you get value for it. That is one thing. Now, I wouldn't teach you to just go and buy maybe Boa cement or Dangote cement, Dangote sugar, Boa food, and many others, or Lafarge. There are a lot of stocks that are out there. You have MRS. There are a lot of stocks that you can buy. But then I do my due diligence for you, so that when you want to buy, it is almost a verified stock that you want to buy. You don't just buy stock because they are cheap. You don't buy stock because they are so expensive. You buy stock. You buy stock based on the value they are going to bring between the time frame that you are going to project. Either a short term, which is 3 months or thereabout, or mid-term, 6 months or thereabout, or a very long term, 12 months or 18 months. In all of this, you must definitely see the value. For those who took my advice in November and December, today they are smiling. One of my mentors came to my office. That was the day before yesterday. No, that was on Friday. Yes, on Friday, because I was doing some maintenance in one of my offices in Benin City, because I'm currently in Benin City right now. So, and he actually came. He has been calling. I wasn't around, so I gave him an appointment. So when he came, after I showed him things, this morning, today, he has called me. He said, "Sir, please, I want to make some payment into my stock right now." He wants to make some payment. I'm just looking at his own account. He has just transferred 140,000 into his account right now that he wants to use to invest. Because what I do is to do a detailed analysis on a particular stocks. So for those of you who are following me, even when you are investing in UK stock exchange market, when you are investing in Europe, I will show you the difference why you should invest in a particular stock. You will see their cash flow. You will see their net returns, and everything about the company, the investment the company has made. Like for those who are encouraged to buy Facebook stock, is because of what Facebook has invested in Facebook. Recently Facebook actually invested in AI, and of course, for those of you who are actually following up, you notice that AI is about to take the world. AI is occupying almost everything. People are talking about ChatGPT. People are talking about a lot of artificial intelligence. So for those of you who are investing in it, they will be making huge amount of money. That is the beauty of it. So guys, I love this moment because one, you wouldn't just learn how to invest, but you will learn how to smartly invest. Your investment should be a smart one. Convert your money to dollars. Convert it to dollars. It doesn't matter how much it is. I just told you last week here, I did a conversion and it was 1,250 Naira per $1. Just today and yesterday, I did another addition of 30 Naira has entered. That is 1,280 Naira. So that is what you can always experience. So I'm calling it a day, and I want to give you an appointment. The link to my to my WhatsApp channel is there. You can follow me. You can join my class, because currently I have a class where I teach a lot of persons, in video recorded training. Because why I use video is that anytime you get confused, you can go back and rewatch the video, follow the process. Whenever you don't have, whenever you are confused, you can always message me I will always attend to you. Do you understand that? So I want to appreciate all of you who have been here. So for those who are not able to join, you can share this live with them. You can share this live with them. So now this is what it is. How can you now convert your Naira to dollars? Any amount that you have, how can you do that? First, I have platforms that you can start your investment, that you can start trading with. I use Trove. Trove Finance has actually proven to be one amazing platform that you can use to trade, because Trove is owned by US. They are being controlled by US, but Nigerian security, that is the Security Exchange Commission of Nigeria, has a lot of regulations around it. So your money can never lose. The same thing with Nigerian Stock Exchange. These are regulatory bodies that covers any investment within Nigeria. So you are not losing money. That is the beauty of it. You can never lose money. That is one thing. I'm giving you the assurance. In fact, I am putting my life on it. You can never lose money through any of the platform, because they are being regulated by the Security Exchange Commission of Nigeria. Anything that has to do with trading, they are the one who give the license. They are the one who controls them. Nigerian Stock Exchange is also there because any of the stocks that you are buying on Trove must have been listed on Nigerian Stock Exchange. That is one good thing. Now, for the foreign ones that you are buying, anyone you are buying from US, if you go to the platform on US, you will see it. The stocks that has been listed on the US, that is the New York Stock Exchange. Of course, in US, they have a lot of stock exchange market that you can use to trade. You have the Dow, you have the NASDAQ, you have a lot of them. So all these ones, if any of the stock is listed with the company, they are mostly protected. So you are not trading in the moon. So they are all protected. You come to the Europe Stock Exchange, the same thing. The New York, all of them, they are being regulated and they are protected. Now let me list out these ones for those of you who want to start trading, especially those who have actually got their account approved. Let me check. So if your account, so I need you to write down this. Though at the end of this live, I will still list them out for you to follow. The stocks that you can buy with as little as $3, $1, $2, $4, $5, $6. Kai. Oh my God. I don't want to mention some politicians who have contacted me. They want to put their money in foreign currency. Yes, it's just the truth. Though I don't encourage, maybe some person will say, it's not one thing or the other. No, forget about it. You have to convert your money. So these are some of the foreign cheap stocks that you can trade on. Very, very cheap stocks that you can trade on. One of them is SPWR. We always use the symbols. The abbreviations of these companies to trade, because that, if you are searching them on the platform, they always use their asset symbols, to trade. So you have the SPWR, that is the Sun Power. You have the MKTW, that is the market wise. You can write it down. MKTW. MKDTW. You have the rail. RAIL. That is the rail. These are cheap stocks that I'm listing out for you. You have the ABEV. ABEV. Yes, that is the Ambev. So you can take that. You have the KTCC. That is Keytronic. You can get that. You also have the MRVI. So any of them that is there, there are many. I've listed over 23 different stocks. Cheap stocks. Yes, cheap stocks that you can buy. So you don't need to worry if you can be able to buy them. I will list them. Let me see. Let me see if I can be able to do that. Let me see if I can be able to do that. Okay, Mavic. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mavic. So at the end of this live, I will drop a comment on this particular live. I will list them out for you so that you can go and search them. So if you want to set up your account, there are criteria, there are requirements that you need to meet to be able to create your account. So drop your comment on the comment section, or you can check any of my videos. You check on the descriptions, you will always see my WhatsApp link. WhatsApp me directly. I will always follow up and attend to you. So until we meet next time, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for being here with me. See you in my next live. Okay, yes, Mavic, you are actually writing them down. Okay, you can do that. I will love it. I will love it if you can do that. Yes, what you wrote, the SPWR, yes, that is what it is. You can as well write them down. So I really don't know, but I will just type them out for you guys so that it will be very easy for you. It will be very easy for you to take on. It will be very easy for you to take on. Okay, yeah. So that is what it is.